Hello friends, welcome to my channel Anirban's World of Digital Finance powered by S4Hana. This is Anirban here and this is our fifth video of S4Hana. And today we are going to show how to configure chart of accounts. So I'll start sharing my screen. Right. So what I'll do is that I will quickly go to the ready reckoner. So this is the ready reckoner where you see that this is the fifth video. This is the video name, which you will find in YouTube channel S4 HANA, S4 HANA FICO, five, and this is video number 5. And the topic name is chart of accounts, and the type of the video is configuration. This is so there are two types of videos as mentioned before. One is configuration, another is end user. So this is a configuration type video, and this is the menu path, and this is the T code. And what we are doing is that we will first define the chart of accounts and then assign the chart of accounts to the company code. All right. So what is basically chart of accounts? Let's look into our notes. What does chart of accounts exactly means? So these are the few things about chart of accounts. It's a 4-digit alphanumeric variant. There are various kinds of chart of accounts. One is operating chart of accounts, another is group chart of accounts, and another is country specific chart of accounts. So operating chart of accounts are the main chart of accounts which we will use, where all the company data is posted directly, company code data is posted directly. We might use the same chart of accounts for all the company codes of the company. If that is the case, then we don't need a group chart of accounts. But in case we are using several chart of accounts for different company codes for the consolidation purpose, we may use a group chart of accounts. So by using that group chart of accounts, we will do a consolidated reporting, right? And we might also have a country specific chart of accounts, and usually we shall mention it in the alternate account number field while configuring the GL masters, right? So with this update about the chart of accounts, let's quickly go to SAP, log into SAP, and start configuring our chart of accounts. So this is the blueprint, and if you see that chart of accounts, we would name it as Simba. So as you might know that in this video series, I am actually, this is the names are inspired by various characters of Lion King. That is my one of my favorite film. So since this is a 4-digit alphanumeric number, so I have taken it as SMBA, and the description would be chart of accounts for LNKG1, which is Lion King. All right. So let's go to S4, log into S4 HANA. All right. Luckily, we could log in because I was of the impression for a while that I would not be able to log in. So, all right. So this is a SAP Easy Access screen, but we will go to SPRO and then go to SAP Reference IMG, and then we will go to Financial Accounting, and then General Ledger Accounting, Master Data, GL Accounts, Preparation, and then you see chart of accounts. So you go to edit chart of accounts list. If you see that there are several chart of accounts that are offered by SAP, and we are going to create a new chart of accounts. So as we mentioned before, as mentioned in our blueprint, that we will create a new chart of account whose name would be SMBA, right? SMBA, right? So we will copy it here and paste it here. And the description, we will take it as, all right. and we will maintain it in English. And the length of the GL account would be 6. It will be 6 digit. Now this is group chart of account, as mentioned, that we are more or less going to use the same chart of accounts for all our company codes. So we won't need the group chart of accounts. But having said that, for demo purpose, let's put some group chart of accounts. So if we go here, you will see several group chart of accounts. So I think I have already identified which one I'm going to use. So I will use IKR1. Let me see if I can get IKR1. So you click on this binocular and you go there. You copy this, you paste here, and look for it. So IKR1 is here. So this one will help us to consolidate the chart of accounts. If we are having multiple chart of accounts for different companies, for our reporting purposes, it will help us to do a consolidated reporting, and we save. All right. So we go out now, and the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to assign the company code to the chart of accounts. So we click here, and then we look for company code. If you remember, our company code is HKNM, which is the short form of Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata is a favorite, I don't know. That is a kind of a name that they use in Lion King, and they also defined it as no more worries for the rest of their life. So I will name it as HKNM. Look for my company code, and there it is, HKNM. And if you remember that we have actually copied the attributes of HKNM from GB01, which is a standard company code. So INT is a standard chart of accounts which is automatically pulled from GB01. So what we will do is that we will take this off, and we will assign our chart of accounts, which is SMBA Simba, in here. And then in in country chart of accounts, we will try to look for a country chart of accounts which SAP is offering. And in case if we don't see could identify our country chart of accounts for practice purpose, we can always select IMT, which is the sample chart of accounts offered by SAP. So I look for this. Here it is. All right. So with this, I assign my chart of accounts to my company code, and given a council group chart of accounts, and use the international chart of accounts. So I save this. I'll pause the video probably because